Hello and welcome. My name is Ascabina, and in this segment I'd like to show you how one can grow herbs in pots and be able to harvest them when they're wanting to make and dry their own herbs for their own rituals. Now, for the ones of us that live in an apartment and don't have the land, you might wonder and think, can I really do that? The answer is yes. They don't have to be anything large and enormous. You can start off with something very simple as an herb garden or just a flower type, whichever that you would prefer. Now, there are many different types of herb books out on the market and out on the internet. And what I was guided to years ago and I purchased was Scott Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. And the reason I like referring to this is because when Scott Cunningham was alive and he did his writings, he made it very plain and simple for the novice type person to learn how to do things. Now, there's going to be times that you might need a special type of herb that you'll need for a special type of ritual. And I'm not saying that you can't go to metaphysical stores or go online or eBay, wherever you decide to purchase it, because there's going to be some herbs that, depending on the part of the world that you live in and the climate, you just will not be able to grow them yourself. So you will have to rely on those type of herbs. But some of them are very simple and that can be grown and from seeds or small little plants in the springtime, and you can start harvesting them later in the summertime. And then you've got your own little sets of herbs starting to grow, and you won't have to spend as much money on buying them. Now, you can either use a terracotta pot or you can use a plastic type pot. When you do that, I would recommend that you spend the extra money and get an organic type soil so that there is no bad chemicals in there, and I personally feel that it makes your plants grow much stronger and more fuller. What I use normally, and I usually buy in the springtime, at least 2 1-cubic bags of Miracle Grows organic soil. I've bought them at Walmart and they're about $11 a bag. So if you're wanting to go on and try that, you have to also remember that a lot of it's going to be trial and error. You have to have patience, and then you have to rely on Mother Nature to help you grow these as well. So don't get frustrated if it doesn't work for you the first time. You just have to keep trying. I know that when I started, I had the same problem, and I've gotten better at it over the years. So let me go on and show you what I've grown so far this season, and you'll be kind of amazed. So hold on while we go outside.